Lemrolo. Let me mute. Let me mute the stream. Sorry guys, you're gonna hear WoW in the background for anyone's here. And I might turn it down when I actually put my hands down. But it's WoW to race to world first, and I was like, I feel like streaming, but I don't want to not listen to it. So I'm gonna need to be creative. Maybe I don't need to look at. Maybe I just need to look at this part of the OBS. I just need to see that. That's heinous. Need a third monitor, Lem. Need to talk to Spencer. Be like, hey, Spence, everything. Creator code, casual sab. I'm queuing for that again. Trying to get some footage, but I missed the queue when I went to go get water. Alright. I need to record this. I have like 4 streams up. Let's record my POV. Overlays out. Jacob Sinclair. No one that I know. Cool. Hi, Cynthia, how you going? Twitch, surprising. It's weird to see again. YouTube and people going, and no one on the Twitch yet. Where there's like 2 streams. There's Mutara and fucking Wolfie's going. And understandable. How y'all this fine Monday morning for me. I put that there just to bubble everyone. I am the middle. You know, the only thing that would make this build even better if it was like a hook me up with scramble flighters blue. Who knows? I need to hook myself up first, but see what happens. Why are these people dying? My voice, holy. Like, I have all the aggro, but these people are dying. Like, I'm tabbing, like, I have everything. So nothing should theoretically be hitting them. I plonk. No, I don't actually have it. I need to buy one myself from Spence. Spence has got a couple, and I was thinking of buying one from him today. I also have a build coming where people might want scramble fighters later on, so it's like, do the build and then do a giveaway? Who knows? Why are these people dying? Saving up for one yourself. Best bet is when they do like a big promo giveaway, promo event, people will rip deltas and put them up for cheaper. Who knows when we're gonna get that? We might even get it. I want to say it's been a hot minute since we had a promo ship, so you might get lucky soon. Because you think the last promo ship was the Yacht Thoughts. How many months ago was that now? That's DPS for the win. Yeah. Gotta get him. How are they dying? Trying to heal him, but no. Lazy sleep farming builds alike. Not some. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this one. They just got their head kicked in. Yeah. Dude, people just can't live. Even with like a few 100,000 damage in, they just fell over. No one's building. They're turning that down. Alright, guys, sorry. I'm trying to listen to a stream myself because it's WoW raid to WoW's race to world first. So as soon as like they get the kill, it's done for another 6 months. And I'm watching the American Guild. They're going against the Europeans. The Europeans have been up for like 17 hours raiding consistently right now, so they're making more and more mistakes. And the Americans have just been up for a couple hours, so looking good for old USA. Dathon, hey Dathon, on my Discord, I gave you a new role. It's very simple right now, but I was thinking, Africa here. Yeah. What do we got here? Spencer? Alright. Let's call the Supreme Community Manager. So what's the go with that there, Supreme Fleet Leader? Got, you're preloading it, or, I don't assume you're giving me that. I assume you want something back. Mohawk. I'm Dillstrom. Oh, wait. Wait. YouTube won't be able to hear you right now. I didn't work on that. I didn't expect to call you today. I kind of expected you to be asleep. Mm-hmm. Excellent. So what's the deal on this? You pre-sent it? Terrible. I don't know if I'll do it right now, but I appreciate it, Spencer. I'm gonna leave it there for now while I'm holding. Steve, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Spencer actually likes Nick. Spencer likes the EC that I send him for keys. Sorry, YouTube, if you can't. I'm pretty sure you can't hear Spencer right now. The way I have it set. Spencer is very tired from family fun, and he's said he wants my EC when he wakes up, so he's pre-sending me the Scramble Fighters. Oh, is it a... Call it again? It's because I got for everyone. Last night I dropped the line, "No more gift subs for you," and he was like, I know they do. I know they do. Yeah, you should sleep. Well, Supreme Fleet Leader, if you've been up for 16 hours, you should get your ass to bed. Still, I think, hey, listen to your body and sleep. Because you sometimes stay up for 20-something hours and then get up and don't and take this and that. Listen to your body and sleep. Let's see. Do I need to set up a low deepest run? Oh, curator. Yeah, he's deserved for like, I don't know, as long as... Is he? Oh. Up top. In this channel. I didn't pay. I Do I have that technically? Yo. Mm, I mean, I can rebuild it.
It's a good thing Warpcore can't hear me.
Wait. Speak, Spencer.
Why, hello everyone, Warp Core. I see your comment there about the AI lamp, and I am not happy.
All right, guys. YouTube and Twitch. Can we confirm? Can we hear Spence?
I,
How about
I, I'm loud. Oh, you increased my volume.
how about now? How is he now?
Hey guys,
Howdy, folks.
howdy folks. Spencer here, and today I'm going to tell you about this very nice Send sale that is live on PC up through. I almost said November 7th. Whatever month it is. Up until the 7th of this month for Arc and Steam, and for Epic, it's up until the 11th.
Because he's loud. Spencer's just loud. I gotta tell him to feel that. How about now? Chris, Stanky, how you guys going? Logical. I'm sorry, I'm missing Rabbit. Good morning. Warpcore. I missed a bunch, guys. I'm sorry. If you had something before, just hit it again.
I like what Logical said because it really exposes me. Dresses it up like a privilege when in reality he's just gonna be offloading all his work to others. Spencer learnt from his masters at Cryptic. Me offload any moderation task? No, never. Nick, can you, just deny this heresy? I would never delegate moderation responsibilities to other people like
uh,
that.
what was that? Dresses up like privilege when in rally he's just gonna be offloading all his work to others. Sorry, I can't deny that one. That's.
It really, it's not fucking wrong.
Pick up C.
Okay, wait. I need to mute
And
audio
dropping in
before I hit OK
3,
on
2,
this.
Hold on, I gotta give Cthulhu a roll. Where is at Cthulhu? Q, I'm sorry for this short ping on my Discord. TBC leadership moderators. There you go. I nuked all of the moderators in my YouTube Discord earlier. This is something I told them I was sort of doing ahead of time, in that I'm was doing some role and permission changes. In the lead up to merging the TBC Fleet Discord into the Casual SAB Discord.
Can I have a? Oh, I need a murder that. I have a.
You have a special role, Australian convict.
That's fine. I'm missing an opportunity on Vape Pro 7 open. Q, how you going? Can I get a confirmation? Can YouTube and Twitch hear Spencer? And then I want a confirmation on both for Chrome coming up. So YouTube and Twitch. I'm pretty sure. So Twitch is good. YouTube. Anyone from YouTube? Anyone? Can we hear Spencer?
I thought I heard myself.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. All right. Now can we get Chrome? I'm gonna just throw some. I'm just gonna throw my WoW stream back on. Okay. YouTube, can you hear like piano music and talking? YouTube, can you hear the piano? Sounds good. Music, no music from me. No music. Okay, perfect. Cool. So I've got my WoW stream playing, but Twitch, you guys are hearing it because your Twitch is allowed to hear the normal audio, but Twitch can hear Spencer again, so my audio should be right. Problem is, I don't know. What about where do my alerts come from? Stream elements. Appreciate that, everyone. Steve, do you remember where my would it be stream elements? I don't know. I don't actually pay attention when that goes off. I want to say it's stream elements. I don't think
Like
actually,
a browser source. It goes to desktop, I think.
but I don't have that in right now because I'm doing right now. I'm doing different audio scenes. So I'm doing like direct capture of audio from like Chrome, direct capture from Discord. So I need to like test the alerts. Terrible.
That's gonna be a great role for people to try and ping.
I don't think it's this one. Revenue. Streamlabs, maybe. Streamlabs is where I link it through. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. The Americans are on fucking a ripper of a pull. I gotta watch this live. No!
Everything okay, dude?
The Americans almost won. Like 2%. 2%, and they just.
You had me worried. I thought something happened.
Steve, I'm watching a WoW stream. It's WoW Race to World first, so they're the last phases, like last boss, last few percentage of progression, and the Americans were like 10 seconds from winning. All right, let's alert box. So we're we're doing some tech support live right now. And Twitch here. Did anyone hear that? No. No one heard my usual, like, shit. How would I add that in as its own source then? Widget URL? But I've already got the widget URL. Oh, alerts. Properties, local file, control audio via OBS. Boom. Okay. Did not hear wow a subo. Nope. Alright, what about let's try it once more. Well, boom. Follows.
Crikey! A new follower!
Hey, I didn't hear that though. That's annoying. It looked like it spiked, but I didn't hear shit. No, what how do I fix that then? Do I turn monitor on for that one then? No,
Yeah.
but I don't loud notification yet. Okay, sorry. Sorry guys, one more coming through. How do I do that then? Oh, is that in like advanced audio?
I remember, but I do need to go get some sleep, so I'm
Monitor.
gonna tap out for the night. I will see you around.
Goodbye, Spencer.
Enjoy the scramble, or remember Epic Creator Code Casual Sab.
Yep. Alright guys, sorry, watch your ears coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Crikey! A new follower!
Okay, I can hear that, and how good, bad, how was that, everybody? And I missed the cue. Bugger. Yeah, good? You heard it? Night, Spencer. Let me get rid of this now, because I don't need that anymore. Yeah, there is, Steve. Bit loud, but not awful. Okay, let's take it down to maybe 9. I'm gonna hit it once more. Boom.
Crikey! A new follower!
Wait, good? How about that? Minus 8.8. How are we thinking? Take Crow. Same here. Alright. Because this now I've got everything in as different sources. Problem is I don't have Stowe in. Do we want to hear Stowe? Do we care about hearing Stowe? Like, what are you guys saying? Do we care about hearing Stowe? I'm hearing 2 voices there. Yeah, Ken, there is 2 voices there. It's a free thing, so it's like Twitch sub. Twitch does get loud with sounds. Yeah, it really does. But in a way now I can I'm pulling everything separately, Steve, so I should be able to control it myself. But we'll leave it off for now. All right. Okay, that's off. Wolf's still kicking on. All right, I'm just gonna leave that, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna requeue. Anyone who wants to join me, no high deeps, peeps, please. I'm trying to get a recording for a video. The situation is grim. We can do that, Steve. We can do that. Rukia, yeah, I skimmed through it. I didn't. I looked at the Hive run. It looked okay. On the Dauntless. There was something she was using. I shouldn't say she was using. That was interesting. I need to look it up. I still need to get this. Well, all right. Where we got? Oh, it's kicked me out of the thing with Spence. Helios trait for most shields. Yeah. All right. How bad's the double the other stream voices, guys? Is that like way too annoying? Just if I got really anal about it, I could put it up on like Firefox, and then I could hear it, but then you guys couldn't hear it. Then I could play music through, and yeah. Space Beyond Space, the final frontier. Okay. Yeah, because this is like once every 6 months. So like, as soon as if they kill it, the next pull, it's off. I'm putting music on. I can rewatch the interviews later. I'm not recording this. Oh, but I can get it off my Twitch. Can't do it, Steve. Hey, and that's a benefit of recording the YouTube, or streaming to YouTube. I can just pull this live from the VOD later on. My only no, because yeah, YouTube won't have the Chrome sound. Yes. I'm like, no, my voice, all the music's gonna come through, but it won't. Yes. Look at Rabbit doing 1,000,000 DPS. Only he's down to 857. He's doing. he's still doing 881. What are you flying? He's flying the NV. Okay. Bye, Rabbit. Don't die. You're dying. Oh, bye, Rabbit. What do we got? 93% in. 66.2 million damage. 90. Damn it! I'm really annoyed. I wasn't recording that. Do I have like I don't even have NVIDIA broadcast on. All right, I'm gonna take a cooldown on that. I don't wanna spam. I can do this on my own time. This is my own time, but I can do that off stream. Going hive after hive after hive to get it. You have YouTube for that? Yeah. I can just pull it from YouTube later on. Like I should. I know I just said that, but it's like, I don't know. It just the YouTube stream can get a little bit pixelated, but I hope it's okay. I'm happy now that like this set up properly. So now that like multi-streaming shouldn't be an issue anymore, ever. I can play whatever I want to my ear, and it's not going to be piped through Twitch. And I don't think really. And the only time that I don't have a problem with it is I think even they like the Twitch the dev stream. Can you play the dev? I wonder if you could play like the dev stream trailer on YouTube, or you're gonna get hit for copyright. That's why we streamed it to Twitch. Twitch is better normally for streaming. I like YouTube for the videos. I like Twitch for the streaming, but I appreciate everyone on both platforms. All right, I'm gonna go different builds. This one's like a brick wall. That one's ready for a video. I just need to get some good footage for it. Which, I mean, that last one's pretty good. How many people died? Was it just Rapid who feedback right at the end? Come on, game. Yes. Yeah, just you. Cool. Yeah, I might pull that and use that for footage then. 6 million damage and, well, not like feeling a scratch is like, yeah. They should. I want a new way to, or some way to deal with that a little better. All right. Why did I just log back into my main? Okay. I'm working, for those who haven't caught a stream recently, I've been working on these alts. So I've got this Keldon Beam Overload up to scratch. It's doing like 6 to 7. Hey, Steve, you want to do more DPS than me? I always, you know. You want to do some more who wants to do more damage than me? Let's go. You want the full log rabbit or just the copy? I'm just gonna double check. I wonder what this pass is up to. 50-something%. Full, please. Okay, I got you. With CLA, it's actually really easy because like you can just pull the individual log and not have to like break it. There you go. That should be it. Or don't tell me that. I don't want to know. Who wants to do an IC? If not, Steve or I just said go again. Fuck. You in game, Steve? You are. For the exact reasons you said it. Right in front of me. All right. I'm public queuing for North. How you going? I'm public queuing for Infected Space Conduit Elite in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Queuing. What do you got there, Steve? Is that your Connie 3? No, that's your Archer. Okay, okay. Steve does want to friggin' NX, the Enterprise. I'm thinking like, I'm like, it's the Archer. No, that's the Captain, Nick. New video title, is this the best RP ship and stow? Oh. Which I approve of. You know what? I got a little grumpy. I got a little down on how bad some of the videos have done. And I was like, you know what? I shouldn't care in a way. People who watch it, you know, are good, and I appreciate y'all. And I should just keep doing me. Like I've always said, I don't want to like try and do this shit and push the views, like, because then I'm gonna start doing news. Yeah. Oh no, I missed stream sniping your cues. Haha. Get better, old man. I beat Steve to agony. Poor Steve. Steve's gonna beat me now, though, because he has CSV. I'm just on 4-man's beam overload. Oh, what happened there? Someone just lance it? Don't die, Steve. Rabbit's dead. Rabbit's down. Who in their right mind would do consistent news videos but endless delayed promise build guides? Right, logical? Who would do that? I feel bad for Spencer, he's not here to defend himself, but in the same way, it's funny. SS3 cannon. Yeah, I do like the adamant. Oh, beam overload misfire. No. Oh, there's one sphere. There's more than one sphere. Yeah. Ship name first, because then it's like something, something, something ship name. I need to do ship name first, but yeah. I was like, there's one more. No, there's two more. Just have a default thumbnail and default title as Casual Sab. Master Dude. Yeah, no, this ship is a little rough. I mean, it's not terrible for like modern stuff, but like, yeah, it's 4/4 only Lieutenant Commander intel. If it was surgical strikes, this actually might be a little better. So, what do you think about the new ship, Rabid? I think it is very generous of them to give it as a free ship to start. I this is my personal opinion on ships. I didn't think we needed it, but it's cool they're giving it. That's me. I think I would have preferred for a legendary Keldon, rework on the Anoraks, any of the new KDF, some stuff like that. That's my personal opinion. But the majority of the player base will really love that ship. So yeah, I get it. That's me though. I would have loved to seen not another damn Federation ship that we already have like 2 or 3 copies of. Yeah. I'd rather have the Sovs stop tugging my berries. Stop tugging. Howdy folks, lead mod here today. I'm going to talk about how Spencer actually likes Nick. Oh, Steve. How did Hellboy do for me on that? It did shit. We got the dev blog anywhere? Let me pull it up. Let's have a look. I'm not like Spencer who has this stuff sent to him, you know, by the devs and all the rest of it, you know, because we know he does. Where the fuck is it? Where there's a link to like the battle cruiser. Here we go. Command the noble battle cruiser. All right. I really haven't given it a lot of thought. All right. Isn't Fed the most played faction? Yeah, probably by a country mile. They make what we buy the most. Yeah, the Valry. Yeah. I mean, I buy everything. That's so. I'm to blame. Like the next person. I have as much to blame. You know. Oh yeah, Shadow. The stream I was on with Wolf Grey and Thomas when he was announced as EP, or yeah, I asked him about like what's his favorite non-Federation ships to make, and he ended up talking about how later in the year we're getting new Klingons and we're getting this and that. All right. No, it's not too much. Legendary Negva makes me salty. Yeah, it makes me like the trait was cool, but because it was based off damage, it was shit. Because they can't seem to balance any of them, and you only just get the one diamond in a rough like complex plasma fires. The rest of the like you get damage from this trait, suck. And like as much as I started a thing up in the CC channel, and we started up a lot of calls saying, "Hey, this thing should be buffed. It is dreadful." Port was like, "Not everything has to be good." I'm like, "Well, if you want people to buy it and want us to review it, well, yeah, you kind of want it to be a little bit better, but you know, what do I know? I know nothing." Wasn't that ship just a Klingon Galax or something? Yeah, it was. And what annoyed me was like if you switch the seating from Commander Intel to Commander Command and Lieutenant Commander Intel or whatever it was, it would have been the Styx instead of the Galax, and that would have been amazing for me. Wolf, I appreciate you lurking, man. I was like a little earlier. I was like, I ain't gonna stream. Wolf's going, and but I was like, you know what? We do have our own like separate communities. So you know, I'm still doing good. You're still doing really good. So, yeah, man, we got. Everybody got Gray. How you going? I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Wolf, I got the stuff sewn. So later on, I had to turn them up. Any of my audio not doing well because I did just mess with it all. So guys, if somebody has an issue with the audio, please let me know. Thanks, Steve. I'd assume that's you, Steve. Yeah, anyone here doesn't know Wolf, go check him out. He's the Armada leader of White Star Imperium. Does a lot of interesting theme builds that like it tickles the fancy on like, you know, you just want to lean into like making a scimitar shoot as many plasma torpedoes as possible. That's the stuff he does. So go check him out if you don't know about Wolf. If I'm honest, my volume on this stream is up 20 points higher on its 100 scale than other VODs and ads. For my audio, yes, my audio doesn't seem to be coming through very loudly at all. Like, I'm looking at the scale and it's like, it's really low. Why is it so low? Like, it shouldn't be that low. Wolf, I have someone on YouTube, White Star Imperium. That's a Babylon 5 reference. I don't I'm guessing because I don't know Babylon 5 at all. Correct? Yeah, okay. No, it doesn't. That's the thing, it doesn't. Maybe it did, I don't know. I don't know, how's that? Like, that looks a little bit. No, it looks the same. How about now? Okay, let's see. Let's go. Wow. Ooh, what are we thinking? I'm just trying something right now. Am I too loud now? How's that, everybody? Is that a little better? Or we go a little bit more? Like, we thinking... Wizard Girly? Okay. Oh, Wizard Girly? It's because I've got, that, like... I've got this white... My lighting isn't good, so when a white, thing comes up on the dev, like, the dev blog... Having any issues with the mic? Okay. I'll just leave it as it is. Yeah, like, maybe...
Crikey, a new follower.
Okay, Valerie, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think that's what I've always thought, Wolf. It's like, people could turn me down, but if they have to, like, crank everything in their settings and turn their Chrome up and shit like that, that's when it gets a little bit of an issue. Let me go back to this. What? I think it was it Mahawk Man or Hawk? Oh, I've seen it, Rabbit. I just, to be honest, like, I don't take... This is my opinion on this stuff, is like, I don't take a lot of faith in this, because there's always typos, there's always code errors, there's always something that's gonna change between, like, looking at this and it hitting the game. I can theorize, I can look, I like, this is cool. It's probably not gonna be on, like, any builds after a week, but it's cool. That's me, though. Yeah. Seriously, the splash screen for BG3 was a challenge. Yeah, the way whoever had questions before, the way, like, seating, like, the way Cheops is written, it's like, where's seating? So, like, someone put in a build type, and, like, between myself, Cheops, and a few others, like, we can type it out and write. In Star Citizen, there's a size 12 joke used to reference a starship as a torpedo. In Stowe, now we have a size sovereign torpedo. I've seen this post before on Discord. Well, they're on a break. Okay. Anyone ever seen a Brit showed Red Dwarf? No, I haven't. I'm not writing all that again. I mean, I'll say it. Well, like, okay, you want to build this for CSV. So what? CSV is going to be here in CSV 2. You're going to get OSS 3. I don't know what you'd probably like an uncon trigger, emergency powder, engines and weapons. Here's going to be science. You're going to do probably jam sensors, scramble sensors, and gravity well. Here's probably going to be like torp spread and like hemocyte. This would just be like, it would be CSV, beta, and whatever else. Like if you're doing CSV, you still want probably Fire Wolf for the Parvin Omni and Tractor Beam. Like uncon, if you ever struggle building a ship, like say it's Beam Overload, you put Beam Overload, then you do like say for intelligence, you look at intelligence. What's really good for intelligence? So it's like OSS, uncon, yeah, beta chemo. Raw, how you going, man? And then you just uncon up the wazoo, and that's how you build for like high end. Logical. Annoyingly, I'm looking at it, I'm like, surgical. Yeah, because you totally do surgical, and I don't think I would do beam overload. I would do surgical on this, and then I could do like a Geops. I'm saying it, and you're going to look at it and go, you think beam overload's better? Like twinkling lights. Does the Lucari beam over? Oh, really? I mean, you do have a fair point there. I just think surgical strikes would be more interesting, because then I could do like a mixed rainbow. You could do, there's a Lucari weapon that has the it's got the beam overload trigger, but I want it, does it trigger under does it trigger under surgical? It's Theo. There's yeah, there is. They always thought, I don't think they ever considered like supporting it. No, but there is, I don't remember the name of the proc, but it's from the Lucario rep. These weapons, you get, I don't remember, you get some sort of proc when you get them under beam overload. And it you used to use them in PvP. I never really tested them in PvE because I've always never wanted to do a plasma or polar on beam overload build. Technical overload. Neo, welcome in. Thank you. That's it. Yeah, because I want, does that proc under surgical? Do you guys know? I don't remember. Someone said yes, but I don't remember anyone really testing it. Because now with Twinkling, you could do like you could do the full rainbow mix and do this really random setup, but it, I don't know, might be fun. Damage is kind of low nowadays. It's been like that long since I've even looked at it. I mean, let's look. Watch this glorious wiki load. What's your intake on the new Klingon weapons? That they're way too broken right now. And they're getting they're getting banned from the parser. Spencer hasn't released that, but they're getting blocked out from the parser soon. I think hopefully when the patch goes live for the Impersa, we're gonna basically start a new season on Oscar. I think that's what he was saying, is like we'll basically make new table, post every both. Because Oscar and CLA are linked. Yeah, I was gonna say there's more than one. I was just gonna show them. So like, overload. So Legend of Galax is beam overload. Kerala works with beam overload. Da Vinci. Right, logical. But that's kind of what annoys me about the ship and a lot of ships. It's like we have like how many Sovereign variants now? How many Odyssey variants? How many Miranda variants? It's like I know they do need to spread out their ship releases, but that is a real gripe for me. Is like I almost think why not make this a promo ship? I get they're gonna give some like they want to give a gift out or something, but like Miracle Worker flight deck, shush. Well, no. I don't know. I hate that's the one thing I don't want to see way too many of the same ship. It's like give me new ships, give me different platforms, give me massive. It's expensive, so out of reach for a bunch of sea storms are garbage. Yeah, I get that logical, and it's like I think everyone under the like even people who haven't played for a year should log on and just do the first contact day event. But like I'm not reading these guys, but there is a lot of traits that interact with beam overload, and then if you look at like say surgical, you've got the Dominion, which works for pets. You got the Tarantula, but these are all mixed. They're not just beam overload. These are all like surgical and something, surgical and this, surgical and that. So there's not many traits that just work with surgical like beam overload. Is there any other style of build you guys would want to like? Anyone got a question on for this, or before I go back to the game? Mind Layer, get out of here, Geops. Get out of here. Torp. Torp would be harder, but so pure Torp or themed. Well, it wouldn't make it for the seating. So turret would be the same as CSV, so it'd be like Scatter Volley 3, Uncon like crazy. So Torp, General Spinobi, how you going? You could make a Surgical Strikes tank with Suppression Barrage 1. It would be hard. It wouldn't have a lot of threat generation. So say like Torp, Zombie. The Commander NG / Intel. See, like, this is where I blank too. So, like, say, I'll go, to make it easier, I go to the next seat and go, all right, you want Lieutenant's Command TAC, Commander TAC / See you in a bit, Steve. Command. So, like, this one might be, like, Chemo, like, and this might just be rough, like, Chemo 1, Mine 1, and then CF3. Then this seat's going to be attack. So like Lieutenant Commander Universal, it's Uni, which then becomes attack. Yeah, and that annoys me, but I can't have everything be a god tank for me. So to say like this will be, like in the high seat, it's going to be. So say like I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3 for now, or like so it's either going to be high yield 3 or spread 3 for a Torp build. I don't have any other way of showing right now. So like, so we do ETM. So would we fire at will 4-1? Write it in MS Paint? No. And this would be CSV one. And then talk tag build theorycraft. How you going, Mayo? I've always thought about it. Like, this one's hard. Oh shit, hide the leaks. Milwaukee, in a way, I might get in trouble, but he knows more than all of us. So this is hard. This gets hard with a talk build. This gets hard. It's like Lieutenant Commander attack. What do you put there? So Torp tank. Let's just give that 10 seconds thought. You couldn't use any slow firing torps. The Maelstrom's probably out. Do you go only torps or you Lobby torp? And I almost think like you would need some like spread. Yeah, you would need fast firing high arc. It would be interesting. I don't know how the hell. Like it's you need like a 4 Omni to drag aggro with building a lot. Ooh. And then the 4, and if you do the 4 and the CSV, like a turret to trigger ETM really nicely, like crazy. So it's like spread 3 and then 2 more spreads on top of that. Hawk, you're exactly right, to be honest. Because you make this. No. Yeah, you make this. Yeah, you make that a psi. You make that a psi still. This gets fire. Well, this gets CSV1. That's how you. And then you'd probably say. This is where it gets really shitty. The way the seating is set out, it gets a little shitty. So like, you gotta have to sacrifice. You might even do just be like, I yield 2 here. And only do 1 ETM trigger. Not sure. And then there's like the Lexington console and other stuff. So like this will just be like jam 1, scramble 1, gravity well 1. And then ensign psi, say tractor 1, and then this be like too much force. It does. Ensign, so this would be EPTE1. The intel is a little rough for torps. You don't really need the intel other than uncon. Sorry, Chad. I know I'm missing all that. This will make battlecruiser special. Darthon, I'm missing. What did you say? Like, what did you say? I think I was thinking of a special torpedo slot to battlecruiser, which you put every torpedo you put there makes it 360. Ooh. I don't know how Cheops, I really don't know how a transport torpedo warhead goes these days. Like, is any? It might be almost worth a test, but transport torpedo warhead used to be a bit of a meme. You can transport a mail. It used to be a bit of a meme. I don't remember it being anything fantastic. Like, there's nothing, but then it would stack subspatial more. But the main reason, now I'm remembering. There you go. That's the main reason why we haven't used it, because it shares a cooldown. It becomes the main firing mode. So like, maybe it's something we test, because there's no real, and I don't know what the modifiers. I don't think it gets a buff like high yield. I think it just like is a standard torpedo that gets transported. I don't but 100k compared to like the million plus that I hit with high yield when I'm buffed. But maybe it's worth a test, but I don't remember this getting buffed. I just remember it didn't do that bad. Maybe it's worth a try. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it would do like, ionic. Oh, always on a global. Just do uncon. Oh, it's like ionic, EMP, and then what's the? It feels shit, to be honest, as a torp build. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I would hate it, because it's not the eagle, it's not the Shran, or the Kumari. I called it the Shran. I don't know. I looked at it and be like, that's a fire at will boat. It's a surgical. That's me personally. I don't know. I don't think I would put a torp build on it myself. This is why you do beam overload and be happy. Yeah, because a beam overload, it's not like you're just sacrificing shit. You're not forgetting stuff. You're not like, what am I gonna put in here? And it's hopefully is okay. But I mean, for fun, throw a torp build on it if you want to. Triz probably will. Triz will probably put, yeah. I'll happily use the costume on my Lamar. I'd still use this over the Lamar to be honest, but ha. Chris said something about a full quantum torpedo. Oh no. Alright, we're turning that off. Meo, the one thing we'll all say, everyone appreciated your Impersa write-up, and the way you wrote it, and like your little thing at the bottom about like, I want to get it, so I don't. And if anyone hasn't seen it, I'm sure everyone's seen it by now. But like, I think this section here is why I was saying, and this is gonna sound a little, what's the word? Brown nosing, but this is here why I think you've blown up the rankings of my favorite devs, Mayor. I think, I don't know if you ever met Jonathan. Jonathan was like, for us people in like the high-end community of builds, we love Jonathan, but I think here, this sort of stuff here is why like you're up there for everybody. I think you might be taking my #1 spot for the stuff you've put out for tanks and stuff. So, I just want to add that in. I don't want to be too much of, I don't know, too much, but I want to add that in. All right, I'm gonna take this. So let's go back to the game. It would be. It would. I'm trying to see that. Gale, it would. I I wonder if Mayo even knows that, if that's reached him yet or not. Like, I'm sure he knows about the issue, but I wonder if he's seen, like, the community, the what's the word? The dev or the support ticket. I wonder if he's seen that or not. Or if that even goes to him, you know? Alright. I'm getting an ad. Let's mute this ad. Where's the ad coming from? It's coming from Max's stream. Way. What's the T? Huh? The zombie ruse might get you. Hawk, have a good night, man. I'm assuming night, day, wherever. Let's... I'm gonna jump to my Kelvin theme character. And... the gossip... Oh, the news, the word on the street. The word on the street is... I don't know. It's everything. It's Mayo makes really good stuff. Wolf, you've got me worried. Mayo's one is broken. Hey, no, I was gonna say something, but no, I'm not gonna say it. Because he's off hours now, so we ain't gonna show it till when he gets the full report, we'll show it. But if he asks for it, I can send it. But Gail, I don't know the full on answer with that. I know like they couldn't give us internal test servers, and there was something from Bort said like there's no way to give us early access to things in like the live server. So I don't know if that's an engine issue. It's a policy they've made. I don't really know. And to be honest, that one's not like I'm not gonna push that one. You can call me Everyone. Okay. I just see Gale. What's up, fat man? 2200 2200 last night, and I still have to do Peter Sauron, and I timed to 12 last night, Rob. You haven't even timed at 11, so get on it. I think you haven't timed at 11. What are you missing? Yeah, Peter Sauron. I'm 2200 and I haven't even done a Peter Sauron yet. Yeah. No. Man, could you see the crying if we got shifts before general play base? It would not be if you need help. Hey, I got a 13 if you want. Are you around today? Because I do need to play more WoW today. I need to knock a lot of shit out. But right now it's just, usual Stowe streaming and doing the stuff. 10's my guy. I'm pushing score. Only 10's? You got to go for 3k, Rob. Rob, if you get geared, you have more gear than me. But when you get a good amount of gear, I'm pushing you to 12s and 13s so you can get 3k this season, okay? Because I did a 12 with 258 gear. You'll be fine. Nah, get 3k. Get 3k. 3k, get the mount, get the the orangey, the pinky colored rating. You look like a Chad. What is this, Darthon? What is this? I think that's his healer build. Darthon's gonna be healing everyone, I think. Alright. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, Cheops. This feels very stuttery. Does this look stuttery or is this me? Hey, something don't feel right. That DPS is giving me hives. You resto druid? Yeah, I am. Ever win some sort of camera shake? Yeah, I don't know. You see that? Like, like, I'm moving okay, but, like, the shake, like, I don't know if it's something someone's doing. Like, now it's okay. The OG, it's the science one. The science one, I want to say, because the science one was the only one out of the 3, you can slot gravity well. Where would that be? Not in graphics, bait. Controls. Remember, I'm enable camera shaking. Thank you. That'll be it. Appreciate y'all. Much better. I'm thinking, like, it doesn't feel like it's lagging, but it just something don't feel right. Yeah, it's annoying. That's better. May, just for, like, reference, I threw Kumari on, this build, and it's, like, full theme, but I've been testing like, sort of threat generation mix of the taunt and, stacking Adakukans with not attack pattern Delta. Yeah, attack pattern Delta. But then I'm doing some other ones on, like, my main with, I have Ionic Turbulence, not Ionic. Ion Storm Generator, which is 500 threat gen, so I'm testing between stupid high threat generation and taunts and the, like, correlation on attacks and so on, but, like, it's gonna take me a little while, like, Any anniversary of no Kelvin Omni or Cannon? Look at Darthon's down at 30k. Darthon is... You should enable webcam shake to simulate Star Trek combat. What, just... Yeah, I have one, Everwin. I'm building it up, but I'm still to decide what build I want to make on it. Like, this guy's a tank. The other guy was Beam Overload. Like, I don't know what sort of build I want to do with the Bleam. I have blue... It's blue beams, blue torp, or it's whitey blue torp on a mirror... The legendary Miracle Worker Light Cruiser. So, I'm just not sure which way I want to send it. Darthon, look! Fall out of your chair and fly. Blue beam sounds cool. It is, Dexy. Like, it really is. Good. I went with Terran Torpedo because the TOS torps were red. I've been thinking that too, because that's something Wolf mentioned to me, and it's like, I really want to set it to an error, and, like, I didn't ever watch this show, so, maybe I want to set it to, like, Wrath of Khan or whatever, like, error. The only sad part about the Kelvin beams, they always seem to do really miserably. I need some water, holy. Like, yeah, I don't know what the deal with that one is. All right, Darthon, you ready? Let's go. Look at they were taking some damage, but they're healing. So for those who don't know, Darthon here, he's built a healer build, and I think that's the Nobel. Like, yep, Nobel Miracle Worker Research Vessel. I love the idea of a healer ship. I just have never been committed enough to do it. So I heal in my other games. A lot of the games I play heal or tank, so that's in the JJ verse in a nutshell. Visually cool, but nothing going on. Log out. Nah, I'm gonna take a cooldown on this guy. I'm gonna take a cooldown. I like the retro. Original Wrath of Khan. Jelly is not too shabby for healing. I was thinking Jelly's not bad. The heal's a little low, but it like big area of effect. Grab, kind of like mix it. What were the damage in on that? Do we have any deaths? Now I don't want to show this because it was a little too easy. We had no deaths. Oh, I'm already showing it. No. Hey. Muds is expensive. Gotta be really. I always say with muds and stuff like that, that's not like a super necessary, and you're gonna get a hell of a lot of use out of it. If I have to be convinced, if I have to convince you to get it, you don't want to get it. That's what my point is. I think is if I have to convince you to get it, you shouldn't get it. Keep your zen. Holy moly, Darthon! Maybe that build wasn't as good as I thought. Darthon healed me for 25,000 HPS. I'm getting it. There you go, Steve. Hey, you've convinced yourself. That's a Radiant Nanite Cloud. Launch Nanite Repair Payload. Darthon, where does that come from? I'm blanking on that one myself. WoW stream froze. And on another ad break. Dauntless C-Store trait and Miracle Worker Torpedo Friendly Heal. What? Miracle Worker Torpedo Friendly Heal? Ukari Torp? Launched Nanite Repair Payload. You mean like Bridge Officer ability? You launch a repair torpedo, like you can launch the torpedo at an ally and it heals them. That sounds so stupid, but kind of funny. Lol. I love it, Darthon. Did Echo go to bed? No, they're still cracking. Holy. Oh, speakers. Theory and matter manipulation. Why am I not like? There's so many names these days. I'm gonna have to look this one up. You got me interested now, Mayo. It's from the Salvation. All right. Oh, the Salvation, the trait, the Beacon, the trait from the Nobel held the orders triggers from capabilities for unconscious.
Crikey! A new follower!
Das, thank you for the follow. Triggers, you know. Assembler emitter. Now, assembler emitter, is that the Atlantis console? Yeah, that's the Atlantis console. I knew I knew that one. Hey. That's probably too quiet. Whoa. I turned around for 2 seconds and the chat just went bang. It's because I'm concentrating. Wait, what? Sure, sure. And a lot of uncon passives could passive. I want to add the. Oh. Okay. Because I don't want it to hit, I'm just gonna say it. Mayo, I really hope it's been considered that on threatening stance is technically a captain ability, and you guys have disabled that one for that new trait. I really hope. I'm just gonna ask that. That's the one thing I'm gonna ask you to like. Normally I try my best to leave you be, but that's the one. Hopefully that one's been. That's the one I'm gonna make point out. Why are you stealing my thunder? It's not my jurisdiction. Okay. If it is when it hits, that's not my shit. No. Okay. When it hits, if it's an issue, we'll put a bug report in. But that one. No. Oh, that's your current Kumari build? You're gonna do. Hey. When was it said that that was disabled for the new trait? No, Muok. I'm not saying it has or was. I'm saying it should be, because threatening stance on like the wiki and stuff is listed as a captain ability, and everyone's like, oh, we're just gonna spam threatening stance to get all this uncon cooldown reduction. Yeah, and I was like, I hope they've figured like, and I think another one. Everyone's gonna hate me for this. Another one that I think should be turned off is Brace for Impact, because if you do like the Trafalgar console as well, you get so much cooldown reduction from free captain abilities from the Trafalgar that like Brace for Impact is such a low cooldown. It's stupid. Brace for Impact probably should be turned off as well. But that's me. That's probably what I would do, but it's up to them. Because yeah, you don't want to give too many. I thought it's with the Trafalgar is like really short. I remember it. I swear it was really. Well, yeah, that's true. I just remember with Trafalgar, it had a really short cooldown. I might be wrong now. Ah, my streams keep freezing. I'm gonna turn that one off. Nick doesn't want anyone to have fun? Exactly. No fun for you, Cheops. I just remember it being busted. You're not going to need the noble trait. So, alright. Brace for impact. So it's running for however long. It's back up already. What? Alright. Brace for impact. It's a minute cooldown. Boom. It's back up instantly. And does it go off again? I have 2 stacks of brace for impact. Yeah, with Trafalgar and some other stuff, it's automatic. Can you see that being stupidly broken? But spamming a 1-second activation constantly. When activated, sacrifice 100% of shields. I mean, you still have to wait for Trafalgar. That's true. But I think with this... I just remember that interaction, and I was like, because I remember when I was testing it with this thing, someone was telling me about it. Like, yeah, you hit it, boom, it's back, and then between, but captain abilities will recharge it. So you'll hit it, you'll hit Trafalgar, get brace for impact back, hit that, and everything else. Trafalgar will be back between your 14 uncons, and then you'll hit it again and again and again and again and again, and you're just like, yep. That's kind of what I'm going at. Trafalgar still has a 25 Michi's like, shh, I want my 15 uncons per minute. Alright, I'm getting it back in my daily driver for now. At that price tag to achieve, I'd say it's legal. Let's do strategist secondary for now. There's just a method for $24 account wide. What you talking about? What you talking about, Darthon? Is chip. Yeah. And a lot of this doesn't have like a 2-stack. Like you can't get it's not like we can get 2 adaptive emergencies and 2 brace broadside beam supports or full broadside and so on. I think I've done my daily. Darthon sends me a video. Oh no. Then he's gonna be happy with console and new trait. Oh my god, Darthon. Darthon, no, what have you done? Darthon. I'm looking at what something Darthon's done and it's like, oh my god, what have you done? I want to stack multiple FP&As on myself. Hey, it'll be interesting times. I don't mind sharing. Do you want me to share with the audience? That's the real one. Do you want me to share that with everybody? Let me full screen this so I don't. Alright.
Crikey! A new follower!
Bronze, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Look at the way that brace room fact is ticking down. And I don't think that, like... oh my god. What have you done, Darthon? Oh my. Look at those beautiful engineering cat. No, I think that was like a day ago, Michi. Who knows what he's done here? What have you done? Still active today. Oh, what has he done? I bet you there's a bit, like, for high-end builds, there's probably too much investment into this, but for nannies, it might be a lot of fun. Other abilities, instant global CD. He's only clicking his caps. Alright. God damn you, Darthon. I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't know. If I'm gonna start like Starship trades, like what are you cooking up here, Darthon? Okay, it's not that because you're not. Ooh. We got Nick Holmes on the case. Yeah, like what are you cooking up here, Darthon? Captain Billy Central. Nah. Your internet's been up all day, Neo? Hey, not bad. Yep, I thought so. I was looking at that. I was like, that looks like what he's using. For this one too, though, Darthon. Like, Darthon, do you have this one? Stack them both. 10% cooldown on a captain. On which one? The Seneca or like the Seneca? Seneca. Does that trade activate per hangar pet created? I want to just say it'd be per like hangar. So like each cycle, yeah. I don't think it would. Darthon, confirm. To confirm, it'll just be every like round of it activating. I think it does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. By the looks of that, it does. Because if he says Seneca, you think, let's watch. So, say, boom, that's a launch. That's a launch. That's a launch. %. So it's like he's not clicking anything. You think it's passive. It's like, Wonderman, yeah. To be honest, and I'll even say it with Mayo here, I'm really surprised that they're doing this. I'm really surprised they're not using it as a cash cow. And I think maybe that's a Thomas thing. Maybe he really wanted to do this for the community. I don't know. Like, I don't know whose decision it would have been. Like in the background, and like obviously, we're not asking Mayo questions. He's just here to hang out. Like he's listening to some music. But like I'll say it. Like I really thought yeah. They're like, let's have a look. They're like, yeah. Captain Pets? What are you talking about? Captain Pets. Captain. What about Lost in Time? That's not. Lost in Time Legendary Ambassador trait? Now I need more tabs. Mayo is a captain. Yeah, Mayo, I really liked I was really hoping for the Typhon. I'll show you. One that actually works for a relaunch. I was really hoping the healing would stack on this one, but it doesn't. I thought I could cheese the hell out of this a few years ago with a Typhon build I had. And I did the whole 3, but the healing didn't stack. I was like, I'm gonna get like 1,000 health regeneration a second and go absolutely nutso with it. But it doesn't stack, which is good. They put a stack limit on it. I was really hoping. I was like, come on, give it to me. I do have it, Darth. Darthon, do we want to make a cheese build and like? Oh lord, Darthon, what have you done to me? I don't have the Seneca level though. Do I have the Seneca? No. I have relaunch and repair. I don't know if it stacks as well. Alright, where is it? Where is this ugly duckling? Seneca, here we go. You just have a TARDIS or a hangar bay? Assembly line of hangar pets? Yo. Imagine if they didn't have a stack limit. Alright, Darthon, you've convinced me. I only have 2. Why do I only have 2? Sorry, guys, my voice is gonna go so. We ain't gonna keep this to too long. Like. That's true. Darthon, blanking flight deck officers. Darthon, come to RNG. You can be on stream with me. Or yeah, RNG is safer. Darthon, RNG. Post builds here, Steve, in the Discord. My Discord, so yeah, like this section here. I gotta hide RNG. RNG is a private server. I ain't showing that one off. Very rare. Hello, Darthon. You can be a bit of my voice for me, since my voice is going.
Understandable, no problem. Hello there.
Hello. What are we? Operations. Uh,
Yeah, duty officers are cheap. Just get any of them.
Oh wait, are these the cooldown reductions ones? I thought they were.
It's boarding party and hangar bay. Yeah. Right click it and just read. Should be there.
I think this is the first one.
Hey, they shouldn't be this expensive. They are from the fleet. Like literally, you can go down to the fleet, and with fleet credits, you can buy them.
That's people don't know. 25 mil is not bad. I'll sacrifice. I'll sacrifice 25 mil for you, Darthon.
No, give them to me. I'll send you. You know, they should be selling for like 1 million. People use them to fail fleet projects. Like you go down, claim 10 random purple fleet duty officers. You open them, and you will get like 3 or 4 of them for nothing.
Darthon, I think Cheops is trying to speak about me badly in this Twitch chat.
No, he's just saying he can't hear me as loud.
Oh,
my voice low?
let me go. Let me try it about there, because Darthon's a lot quieter than Spencer.
Also nicer.
I'll send you a little bit more. Okay, how about now? Cheop.
Hey, yeah, he said that's better.
Is that a barrier? Dask. Oh, no, that was the fleet. The flight deck officers. So these are flight deck officers to recharge the cooldown on hangar pets. Daniel, how you going?
Oh my god, James.
Is he saying naughty things in chat now? Maybe.
Won't be translating that. Yes.
All I can say is terrible Cheops. Ow.
Terrible.
I definitely don't think I'm gonna be streaming too much longer, unfortunately. Man, I'm good. Other than my voice, the last few days seems to be really weak. Like, I don't know if it's, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know, something's up. Where?
By the way, want me to bring my jelly to level up the Seneca?
Sure. I don't know, Dan. I think it's like off and on. I'm like coughing a little bit, but that's some kit fashion right there, Steve. What is? I like the front. Like it looks like traditional, but I don't know about the nacelles myself. I'm just gonna throw anything on here because you're gonna come and be powerful for me.
Captain. I'm on the character. Send the invites whenever.
We just do like an elite rescue.
Advanced. I'm not that powerful.
Elite, come on.
We can try. Okay.
Elite, do it. My build's not
Alright.
terrible. I'm gonna put. It's not like horrendously good, but
I scan search. Alright.
yeah, I think I will, Daniel.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Apologize for the
I'm just gonna
be
throw
late.
some rando things in here quickly. Daniel, my first question always is like, what's your goal? What's your like? What do you like doing in the game? Like, do you want to make a tank? Do you want to do RP builds? Do you have everything in the game? Like, what's your that's the number one thing I always ask, because I can be like, hey, then like maybe that bundle is, maybe the bundle's really interesting for you then, because there's a lot of good theme ships in that. There's a really, really awesome tank trade in there from on the Kumari. So that's the main thing, is like, what do you want to do? I would say, and I gotta be honest, I gotta remember, even if those are devs listening, I gotta just say what I think on my stream is, I personally think the gear of the Envy and the Suruk are completely meh. Like, a few redesigns, same concept, and I think I might even put them on my builds, but the way they are now, they get a really shitty grade from me. I really like the NP. The NP had some decent gear. I think the Kumari had some decent gear. I think the other two were a complete Barbie for the platform. Then I think the bundle isn't bad. I think, to be honest, for Barbie and holy moly. Yeah.
Your voice is cracking up.
It is a little bit, isn't it? My for Barbie reasons and theme, I think it's a buy. Myself. I love them all, Master Dude. Yeah, Cheops, I threw it on my jelly, and I love it. I've got a like leveling tune right now for my jelly. Dalthon, that's exactly I have mine. The net drones. I have oh my god, I flew straight in and I get yeah, that's something I didn't take into consideration for a lot of people. Yeah. The beam overload extender for people who don't have like 10,000 Lobi like myself. Shut up, Cheops. The beam overload extension is really nice. So yeah, I'd say for Barbie reasons, Daniel, if you're feeling it, for what was it, 12,000 Zen when on a sale? Dalthon, did you get the bundle?
I'm saving up for the Infernal bundle. but I would buy it on a better sale.
Yeah, at 35% off.
Yeah, but I got the Kumari. The Kumari was a dream comes true.
Hey, that's what I said on, I think it was my last, was it my last video or the one, I don't know what it was.
Thank you, Mayo. Always.
I was saying on one of my videos, even if the trait gets like, say, a 15 to 20% nerf, say it's like even that, I think the incoming healing to taunt is such a nice design that even if it gets a nerf, it's still on my builds, because
The concept is right there for tanking. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is made for tank.
I think I was saying to
I agree.
Spence. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. No.
I was saying to Spence. I think myself, I don't think it's logical, but I could almost see the healing getting a nerf and the taunt getting a buff. That's if I think I'm thinking as a player and like wanting the taunt to get a buff so I get more attacks in. But yeah.
Again, don't forget the taunt overrides the threatening generation.
Yup.
Like, if we have a full uptime on taunt, like the threat generation will be obsolete. Like, you won't need it anymore, which is bad.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Maybe in the future we get buffs to threat generation. Hopefully, because threat generation is like making the NPC think you are doing more DPS than the actual person doing DPS. But taunt is forcing the target to attack you. It's not thinking you are doing the most DPS, but but again, a combination of these two would make the perfect tank.
Yeah. Have a good night, Rabid.
Let's see, did you get the full spec, or we need a wanted?
Should be okay. All right. Sorry, you said Borg, Nanoprobe, Kingdom, Pets, something.
Mm-hmm. And slot the duty officers.
I don't seem to have them on me right now.
You can claim them from the C store. They are fluff or accessories with the bundle of the 14th.
All in items or no? Personal promotions, no. Where are we looking? Where are we looking? The Borg.
Maybe there is a description in the bundle where
You're
to
talking
find
about
them.
the assimilator pets, or are you talking about something else?
So go to the 14th bundle. There is like we get 2 accessories for space, a personal space trait that gives crit severity, and the other one is Borg Kingdom pets.
Sorry, I probably just way overpowered you for a second. Let me just... The Borg Torp pets. Alright.
They are called Borg Kingdom Interceptor Prob.
Oh, here we go. Wolf 359 bundle.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe do I need to claim 2 of them?
Yes.
Oh, it gives me.
Like the interaction is.
Alright. I didn't need it claimed.
It does, Michi, but like, yeah, it depends on the effectiveness. But again, if you increase your maximum auxiliary power, the recharge goes down even further.
So these have the lowest cooldown reduction?
Yes.
Oh, my Dathon. Alrighty, let's give this a look.
Go to space and let's see how much. I think they are instant. They are literally instant. The next one are the Mokai Raiders. They are from the sarcophagus. You need the ship to get them. Michi. After that is any fighter pet, even the Type 7s. Indeed, Mayo. They are like suicidal. Like they go explode and they give you a buff for haul. I love the temporary haul.
So
like pets buffing you.
What is all captain abilities? Want racer and pack?
Oh, Neo does put a good point there. There is the Lost Souls, which have a low cooldown, but they are locked. Sorry.
What else? What else? What else? Relocate mines on tactical fleet, tactical initiative.
Oh, mines. It doesn't have a global cooldown too. Relocate. Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to proc it right here though, unless we want to go to a map. All right, so I still have 20k.
For the trade to work, I think you need to be in combat. Just go to patrol.
Alright, what was it? We want relaunch and repair.
Yes, and the duty officers.
What's the systematic or something? What was the name of the trait?
Yeah, relaunch and repair. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what was the other one? The one from this ship. Sub something.
I'm blinking on it.
I got it. Is there any other like thing with Hangar pets launching?
No idea. But how you look there?
We're looking it up. I'm gonna break something right now.
Oh, isn't there like a Fikiri ship? Every time you launch a pet, you do an AoE around you. A fire. Yeah. Neo got it. Fairy entrance. Fury. Wow.
Why is that not working right? Like, why is that? Hang. Oh, it's spelled. I'm an idiot. Hangar. The high just control makes.
Sadly,
Go
ahead. Sorry.
No.
I was trying to respond to Dan suggesting the Hydra console. That's only a speed buff, not a launch buff. Yeah. Oh. I see you found a good trait on the Section 31 Dreadnought.
Yeah, I don't own it though.
Maybe that's infinite temporary haul.
Yeah. What about this one? Mine or mine? I don't think I have it unlocked though.
Oh my god. It's from the Arc Royale. Of course you have it.
I have it, but I don't have it unlocked on this character. Damn.
Oh. So mines every half a second? Mines.
Yeah, imagine. Repurposed. Alpha, right? What's wrong with me? Hey, I'm just wanting to break the map. We're just wanting to break things right now.
And of course, the best next trait is
Fiery entrance. I don't know if I've leveled that one on this one either. I haven't.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I'm at work tomorrow. That's the sad part.
Yes.
I don't think I've leveled that on this turn, but let's see. I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't leveled a lot of these because they're not very good. All right.
This is all for fun. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Are we ready to break the game? Oh, you forgot evasive. You should put it there too.
Okay.
That's all. That's all you need.
Always ready to break the game.
Oh, do you have con duty officers that reduce cooldown of evasive? Like if you combine both?
I have 0. So put that on, and I have a 0. The reduction time.
Yes, Dan.
I'm going into elite wanted.
Nick is different from Spencer. Nick show you the beauty of the game. Spencer shows you the numbers, the DPS.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna hit everything, and then
Just get into a combat.
and then we're gonna hit pets. Boom, boom, boom. They don't feel as quick. I don't know.
Interesting. You have high ox.
Like it's like a 2-second launch time. But they've also hit their cap instantly.
They should be lower. Like, interesting. There might be something. Are they not affected by like auxiliary cooldown? I see them like at 15 seconds. Yeah, try to move away and put. Open your ship status. You can see the recharge there, which should be like affected by your auxiliary. Try to drag your auxiliary down and up and see. Put your mouse on top of the hangar pad.
On here.
No, on your ship stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. My bad. Stream. Yeah, 11 seconds.
No, it is. Quick
Well,
up.
like you have like a small 2 seconds deviation from instant recharge. But still, this is good enough. Show us the captain abilities.
Okay. One launch. Each launch, it's like almost 20 seconds back. You have the same max aux, maybe not. But look,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna hit. I don't know which keybind it is. It's almost like 15 seconds of cooldown reduction each time. Like, look at it. Look at this. Racer impact went from 50 something to 30 something in one activation. Down in another, down to 15, and it's back.
Yeah. Like this is like a temporal Ancon level of cooldowns. Yeah. Temporal spec.
Look.
I feel like it's faster than my video. Yeah, definitely.
I do have a secondary trade on. Like, I do have the relauncher. It requires a lot of which is that's the fun of it. I think it's not like we ain't gonna be running dual hangar flight deck officers with that trait, but it's fun.
But again, we don't know the interaction with the new trade that's coming. Like, if this gives you like 2 other uncon on 15 seconds cooldown, like, that's already really good.
Yeah, being integrated in the crate build, I mean,
I
good point.
don't think so, but on a nanny, maybe yes.
Yeah, on a nanny that you don't have any buffs that you really want to run, chuck some flight deck officers in and a cooldown reduction tray, or the other one. Yeah.
Like, if I can give 3 or 4 fleet power network through the run rather than 2, that's already big improvement. Oh, good point from Mayo. Yeah, a starship trade for a console, another console. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, Steve. Can you do that?
I have never modded before, but I don't mind if you want me to learn it. And
There's nothing really to it. It's just, you know, if people are bad, you have the right to time them out and so on.
thank you, Steve. Steve.
Nothing is going to take my beloved from me. Wait, what are we missing?
It's about the Woven console. Maya suggested trading Woven for the new trade.
I think for you think for most people that don't have all the things we have, it's probably it might be an option, and people have missed it. Yeah, I'll replace Woven with my cold dead body. I mean, you're not. I mean, is that soon, Chips? You know, what's? Yeah, but look at this. But the key.
Do you have Type 7s? Can you test it with Type 7s, Nick?
Yeah. On me. No, I don't have them on me. Yeah, most people don't have 7 meta starship traits, so like, just randomly different options are always good, and different ideas are always good.
Mm-hmm.
And like, say, on your alts and whatever, if you don't have just another good starship trait to unlock, and maybe it's a ship you really want to fly and its uncons are really bad, it's like, okay, if hitting cat, you just throw on the noble trait and it's uncon, and that what makes a nice little impact. That's always good. He's like 25-bit.
Oh. Oh, Mayo is in getting into shipbuilding.
What are they called?
They have an interesting ability called avoidance or something. I think that's what Mayo said they taunt.
Over. Thank you, Mayor. Would you want me to get a second set or just one, and like maybe like a Type 7 to see ya? And I was one who made him. Hey. What was the ability that taunts Meo?
I think avoidance aura.
Avoidance aura passive? Oh.
Interesting.
But passive, what? Whoa. They taunt for you?
Personally, I thought they give us like a defense bonus or something.
Alright, let's just let's put one on. And then let's put something else on for rando. Like, what else? Something in here we want to see. Like, we want to see Type 7, so we want to see Valor. Elite Chancellor. Like, that's long. Snakehead fighters. I'm gonna throw Velours on there, and we'll go back into just any old patrol. Wait, Mayo, did you make did you say this the Lamar got the Nova Squadron? Did any other ship get that unlocked, or was it only the Lamar unlocks them?
Yeah, I don't think I saw them on any other. They came with this one, yeah. Mars Science Dreadnoughts.
Only Lamar. All right. Do they still get a few second cooldown reduction? So I'm going in and just like I'm gonna press all my stuff. What? Terrible, Steve. All right. Weapons are off. Maybe? Then it's back to me.
Can you show like the Hangar Bay icon so we see how many died, how many is still alive, how many responded? It's hidden by your camera, I think, or you have hidden them. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they seems to take damage, so they are taking aggro in comparison to Type 7s. Yeah, look. They do taunt.
I have Velours, the Valors on. So yeah, Nova Squadron. That's the Valkyrie. So do you want me to put on some like tag fire at will and do a cycle to see if I instantly rip threat from them? Enjoy the lurk, Steve. I think you said you were going out to see your mum. My chat's been rolling really quickly. All right, so like, okay, so I have threat right now. So like, I'm just hit a cycle. I mean, they're from the Lamar Alpha. They're from the Lamar something. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Science Dreadnought, which is a sovereign variant. Yeah.
They do a lot of spreads. Hmm. They do a lot of damage with their torpedoes. How many torpedoes do they have? One torp, one's. They have. Why has no one considered these for sad pets? It's got a turret, a beam array, a dual cannon, a torpedo, a beam overload 3, spread 3. Why has no one considered these for? I mean,
Oh.
why has no one? They seem to
I think
do
for
it.
how.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's because it was a Savi variant, so a lot of people were just interested about the game. They didn't even look at the accessories.
Yeah. The Lamar being a science probably didn't help.
And it's a promo, so it's not as accessible.
Yeah. But like you always hear Valks, Valor's drone ship, but like you look at that and be like, depends on what weapons they get. But like I look at that and I go, they did a fair amount with Torps. I wonder if they got a firing mode. Like I know this thing gets energy weapons, but like I'm gonna throw stat on this. What's the Hydra trait called? Anyone? I don't know if I have that level or not.
It's called Group Command something. Group Command.
I haven't leveled it here. Baga. Pay to keep game alive ships. Yes, I love them. Dask, I think you're exactly right there. I'm gonna make I think maybe next weekend, or maybe midweek, because I can stream midweek. It won't be the same time because I have to be working them on splits. But I really want to do that Hangar Pet build. So I'm just gonna hit that. We're gonna hit that, and then gonna hit our weapons, and just let it ride. We're gonna hit. They're dying a little bit easier though. Look at this. Oh, do you think? Oh, it's because they're. Is it because they're taunting? They're dying maybe.
Definitely.
Ooh. Starship trade or
Oh, enhance and protect is a personal trait. Yeah,
personal space?
personal space. Yeah,
Uh,
it's a lobby from the lobby.
uh.
Gives him speed, crit. Yeah.
All right, I'm just curious. That should have split the pass. Okay. The Valks did the moat. Look at that. I mean, okay. All this coming together. Darthon the Wizards, freaking, captain. So, you know what's surprising though? The Valks. The Novas were right there. They ain't bad, but I think they're still. Maybe if they weren't dying, like, test them because they're taunting under like scramble. Because what scrambles like? Hell, I have one in my bank. I can't more details of that. Gotta turn this up a little. Does everyone see when he sends me? Like when he sends me stuff, he sends me this like epic creator code. I mean, I think for the whale option, scramble fighters.
There is a better one that keeps your pets alive, which makes them immune to take all damage, which is from the Voth flight deck carrier. That's how we keep our pets alive in PvP.
Which one, Voth?
But again,
I don't have it though.
yeah.
I know. Rampart? Or
Voth. Yeah, the Rampart.
I don't think I have it.
But the fighter scramble is good at doing damage, buffing the damage of the pets. But to keep them alive, we just use the Voth Rampart flight deck carrier. Yeah, it's called Voth Synergy or something.
Am I actually getting an ad playing right now?
No ad in Africa.
Or is that an
my
ad?
side.
Or May, are you getting a? No, oh. But are you getting extra benefits from Garrett traits or? That's my disclaimer. All right, May.
Nick, if I share my screen, can you like stream it to the game? To the stream? Yeah, I want to show you how the pets do on my part.
I do want to make this build, and I think I'm going to dedicate a full stream to it. I just don't think I want to start it today because the way my voice and my neck feel, I do think I need to like open the door and not talk as much, which is annoying. It's annoying because I think I could sit here all day and mess with this and stream, and the stream's been going good. I just my health is my voice and my health are holding me back a little bit. I do think I'm feeling like a pressure along my neck.
Yeah, I'm streaming. Ouch, ouch.
Alright, not the best quality, but you got the moment.
Let me stop watching your stream so my internet goes up a little bit. Can you see my pets on the row 8?
Yep.
See? Instant.
Oh. Bang, bang,
Instant.
bang.
Instant. I got disabled. Yeah. These pets should be like, yes, 6 seconds.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Mokai Raiders.
Come from the sarcophagus.
Indeed.
Yeah, I do remember something about those being really, really low cooldown. Is there nothing on the? Because they can't heal.
Yeah, they can't heal. They just keep dying. They are not affected by heals, yeah. And when they die, they give me temporary hull. Like 2,000 or 10,000. But yeah.
I remember there was some build about like them like suicide bombing into things and
at the start when the Borg one were released, the Borg Kingdom, they were the same. Like I don't understand why they weren't working with yours. Look, it's instant.
Darthon
Yes.
in chat. YouTube, Mayo in Twitch.
Apologies, I closed the.
Oh, I can read it too. Does the temp HP trigger when you replace them by launch? When you trigger them? Sorry,
No, only when they die. Yeah, look. Only one of them dies. You get 14,000 temporary. Yeah. Not when it's triggered. My health is at. Let me get them closer.
He normally does, Wolf, but it's his African internet that's hurting him a little bit.
Yeah.
Gonna have to get some fiber cable sent to Darthon.
Oh, they do go high. One day. But maybe with the Section 31 Dreadnought, I might get infinite temporary hit points.
Does anybody have that ship? Where's Spencer when we need him? Because he has the stuff to do all this.
Yeah, only when the pet dies, I get the temporary haul. But yeah, like, I'm looking forward to the new Savi trait. My consoles will look like this. Alright. I'm gonna stop streaming and watch the stream next stream.
Wait. All right, go for it. Sorry, I didn't want it randomly, while I had it on stream, popping up something we've got shown in RNG.
I understand. All right.
Writing
is
down
it safe
something.
Now?
Hopefully in a good way, Mayo. Mayo's like, see, I could just lurk here and get interesting bugs and things to look at. Yes.
Hey, it also might influence him making new stuff.
Oh, okay. Because Darthon and I
not
are
always-
voice. Nerf. I really wonder where the 640k stat come from on the imposter change. That's when Darth and I were talking.
Yeah, I think I made my Impersa go up as 530,000. Yeah, 530k.
I wonder if there was a calculation made like that's the legitimate, like the maximum that ship could ever get to, and that's what we'll like. Which tank stream? Which after that stream last year? Which one? Which stream was that, Mayo? I'm curious.
Maybe with your salvation.
Ah.
Yep. Yay. Was correct.
Which one was that technically last year?
Yeah, in December.
Really? Jesus. It doesn't feel like it's that long ago. Wow. Well, cool. Oh, I don't think Spencer sent me. So, look what we did. Well, I'm sorry, Wolf. I got to take credit for that one. You and I got in there, but I was the one who did the tank build. I'm kidding. Let me find something Spencer and I were looking at. Well, he sent to me. So he shows himself on stream all the time. So So before I end the stream, I want to share with everyone. So for the Hangar Pet build, I was looking at it and I'm like, I think FP&A buffing is important. So I want to pick a ship with OSS 3. And if anyone knows better, like correct me, but I think that's what I want to aim for. So I was like, all right, so I want it to have at least, oh, why can't I, where, is that not the one you click on?
Yeah, you need to have a copy. Yep. This is the original one.
I did, but
We
I
are
don't know
looking at
where.
the
Where's that button?
under file, copy.
File.
And-
Make a
No,
copy.
at the top.
Pet build. So, I was thinking we want it to be OSS 3 at least, yeah? Does that make sense for FP&A buffing? Because it buffs pets as well? I was like, alright, we'll do that. And then for a pet build, we want 2 bays of pets, which is here.
Mm-hmm.
And that comes up with these ship options. I was like, I don't want to do the Quas and the Theory and Harmony, so those two are out. The Jupiter is like maybe the Briostress is cool. I don't think I would use the Gamor, so those are my choices for the pet build. I have something on the Friendship. I don't think I'll use the Friendship, but maybe I could overwrite the Friendship build. I originally was saying to Spence I'm going to use the Yacht Thought, but I don't know now. And I have all of those except for the course, which I'm not going to use, and I don't know the Briostress, but I would definitely buy a Briostress. Loadouts exist, by the way. I know Michi, but eh. Damn you, Darthorn. You make a good point.
Yes, especially like they are getting their own concentrate firepower. Valkyries, this new pet from the Lamar is gonna be crazy with the concentrate firepower 3.
The Yacht Thought has command as well. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
What did I just break?
No, you just went left, yeah. Go right.
I'm thinking, does that make more sense with the? Do you think the Yacht Thought, not the Yacht Thought, then? I could do a Twinkling Lights build on it as well because it's got more weapons than like the Arc Royal.
Hmm.
Does that make sense? Like pets. I've never wrapped my head around buffing up a pet build. So I've been studying it on like when I'm off stream a little bit. Like, what are options? And like I'm looking at it. It's like, well, Sad gives them a firing mode. Then FP&A buffs them, but so buffing FP&A as high as you want. So that's the intel. But then Darthon also makes a good point on the torps. If you're gonna do ones with torps, man. So like, I think that makes my choice of the Yacht Thought even more secure. Get Potsy on stream. Twinkling doesn't work on pets, I think. So maybe no need for Twinkle. Building a promo ship, get out here with that supreme mentality. Yeah, actually, like the fuck's sake. The Jupiter. That's a console that's locked to it. It's not like dreadful.
Also, don't forget that Miracle Worker gets an extra console, which you can get another pet or the advanced Hangar pet console. It's like 30 bonus damage to pets. So we should consider a merc worker too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Twinkle, Bruneo. Like, I apply the debuff, but the pets get the extra debuff.
Yeah.
Klingon Orion carrier? I don't know.
No, they didn't remaster it. They fixed the bug that the pet wasn't spawning. It's a tier 4 or 5. The Marauder carrier or something like that. Yeah.
Because this was the build Mara sent me. I'll drag it on the screen. So it was on the Fleet Jemadar. No, I was looking. She's running the Rex console, and I get it spawns more pets in, but would you sacrifice that or like the Enterprise call in for the Garrett, so your main ones are getting buffed up more, and then you're getting all that Garrett buff stuff? And then
I think I know. So I'm sorry for cutting you up, but why she's using that console? Because the ship that she's flying has wingman mechanic, yeah, which affects those that the pets from that console, and they do good damage under like the effect of wingman mechanic. Yeah, that console wouldn't work on other ships. Yeah.
I know that Mara was playing around with a lot, and I think she like ended up on this one, but the yacht dot wasn't out when she did it, so like I don't know, like, and a few of these things weren't out when they're very good. They're all on this list. They're all the Gem Vanguard and the Jupiter. They're both on that list.
I think both ships, yeah.
I don't know. I need to give it some more thought, but that's like. I don't know. That was my AI photos. What we got? Sag. We're gonna give my review right now.
I also think like there is 2 consoles that gives a lot of crit chance to pets. The friendship console and the Borg, yeah.
Friendship is well, the friendship console, yeah. The friendship trade as well still works. Apparently needs at the many, so that's another reason to run command. But you.
You can also use that target that explosion trait with command reroute power. Makes your pet throw infinite torpedoes.
Curious, does she put the breakdown at the end? Look at 8, 9. No. I mean, I was skipping through it. If anyone wants to see it, Twitch, that's should be the right link. Yeah, that's the link, and ooh. Come on, Chrome, you can close. There we go. Everything dying or YouTube. Where are we going over here? On
I think
YouTube,
this console got coordinate engagement solution. Like, it's a good console, but on release it was bugged and it wasn't getting cooled down with the Ancon for like 3 months. That's why people forgot about it and it went under the radar. But it got fixed. Yeah, it's a really solid chip console.
Yeah, she was doing OSS on that. So I think I might do the just for me, my lols, I might do the yacht dot. Because I don't know, I want something different on that ship, not just a twinkling lights build, and then so on. Anyway, I think I'm gonna raid out. As much as I want to keep streaming, I think it's probably not best. It's best I don't, and just chill for a little bit. Get like what was it? I think Daniel saying, yeah, maybe get some hot like a ginger tea and just chill, because it sounds like if I talk anymore, I'll lose my voice by the end of the day.
Oh, that's a nice bit of coinage. That is too nice.
Yeah, it's just I think that's the play. I work 4 days this week, so I think next weekend I have a long week. We have a long weekend, or I don't know what my. I doubt. I do doubt. Oh my god, I do doubt I'll be streaming the week. I think maybe I'll maybe a weird midday stream. It'll be like middle of the day. We'll see what happens. I have been enjoying a lot of Stoke content recently. I don't know. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Cheer ups. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Let's pick a raid target. I mean, we probably know who it's gonna be, but let's double check. Yeah, let's get people to work with Wolf. We got any lurkers? Rating? How terrible, right? Guys, Steve's not here for hitting this. Raid message, everybody. Followers, top message, subs, bottom message. I don't know. I think there's like Stu's like the only sub really. Guys, get the the raid message loaded. Let's get the music stopped. Let's
ready and loaded.
Turn that off. I already had Wolf ready open. YouTube, I'm gonna say bye before I raid. Bye YouTube. Oh no, There's a link if anyone wants to join me for raid and on YouTube. But YouTube, I'm gonna say bye and I'm gonna raid over now. Let's get that end stream. Bye YouTube.
Bye, Struth. We got a new sub.